Welcome back to the Coinimation channel. Today I wanted to run through what we're doing with our live stream. So what we wanted to do is show how the Gunbot trading bot works once it's up and live and running through the actual shell. So if you are on our channel and you see that we have a live stream going on, it's been on for about 14 hours as of the time this video is being made. You can see it just ticking through, kind of like the background of our website here. So let's go through and look at how we built it and what settings we are running on this particular bot. And I will let you know that if we update it and change any of the pairs or any of the settings, I will make that known inside of our Discord channel as well as our Telegram group. So I'll put links to that in the bottom of this video. Be sure to check in on what's happening. And of course, let's get on and look at the bot. So if you look here, you can see I've actually remoted in to this machine that's running it. I had to build a custom box to be able to host the live stream and run the bot fast enough. So it's a pretty legit machine. If you're interested, give a comment. I'll send you the specs, but most of it is way too overpowered for what it's doing. So, left-hand screen, you see the Gunbot itself, version 8.0.3, which is the most recent stable release as of this video, running the bot. You can see it's clicking through pairs, and it doesn't have a lot that are open right now and or a lot that are buying. The reason for that is I'm testing out the emotionless strategy on all of the pairs right now, just to get some trading history. So if we go over to this Sublime text window, I'm directly editing the config.js file. You can do that this way, you can do it through the GUI file, but I'm a former developer, so I like to do it this way. Let's go ahead and scroll all the way to the top. So the pairs that I've got are derived from an index fund of cryptocurrencies where they track the top 20 as a market cap and add and subtract them from there. The reason why I'm doing this is because top market cap kind of ties into the highest volume over a longer stretch of time. There are some that will beat them out of the top 20 for volume, but a lot of times those are ones that are running up 80%, 90%, and are not sustainable. So you might get stuck with a bag once that volume dies down. So just for an example, we have Bitcoin Cash, of course. This is Bittrex, so they use BCC. That is not BitConnect. We have XRP, we have ETH, Litecoin, ADA, NEO, XLM for Lumens, XMR, Dash, XEM, ETC, BTG, Quantum, and OMG. If you look at the trading limits, I have the minimums for almost all of them, except for XMR, Monero, and above. And the reason why I have it that way is I divided that index fund that I was using and the weight they have all their assets allocated to mimic each trade inside of Gunbot. So obviously the Bitcoin Cash has the most next to Bitcoin. So I use that in a weighted average against all of that, all the different balances, and then also against the total amount of trading, which is 0.2 Bitcoin. So we scroll down here. The only strategy I'm using is emotionless. We look at all of these up above here. It's all emotionless. So let's take a look at what that also means. Trading limit, the base is 0.01 Bitcoin. And as you see, I just put that up here because I might change it in the future. Period. I'm doing 5-minute intervals. I want to see how this works with emotionless because I also have micro trades to true. I might change this to 15, but for right now it seems to be okay. I've had 2 trades in the last 14 hours, which isn't a lot, but it's something. Buy level is 1, gain is 1. Again, I like to keep it above 1 or above, because I don't want to get 0.5% trades and then have to deal with the margin for your actual commissions. EMA is 16, EMA 2, 8, high BB 49, low BB 49. I don't don't actually know where this is important or why this is important for emotionless. So I just left it as is on the actual downloaded config. Estimate period 50, I might change that to 20 to make it a little bit faster. I did make sure that double up is true. I want to be able to capitalize on this, especially if we're doing smaller ones, and also if you see here I have a very short stop limit of 5%. I do not want to get any bags, I do not want to hold them. So we will see how this works. I will keep it up to date with everybody. Buy enabled true, of course. Sale enabled true, of course. TA always on false. I do not want to store a ton of logs here, so I'm not going to have the technical analysis always on. I'm just going to run from the cache. Minimum volume to buy and sell is standard. Trades timeout 600. Again, micro trades is true. So that is all that I have done with the bot. Literally just added in pairs, chosen the fact that I want it to be unemotionless, and updated the stop limit to be 5%. So if you want to keep an eye out on the bot, you can using our YouTube channel. It's going to be live for as long as this computer doesn't crash. And be sure to stay tuned to a couple more different videos we're going to come up with in the next week and a half that go around doing more technical analysis on pairs, following a couple of scripts that are available online, and then also how to set up different styles of your own bot. And then we're going to do a few others that are a little bit more niche. If you have any questions about this or about the bot, just make sure you leave them in the comments. Give us a like, make sure you follow us for more stuff, and we'll be back to you soon. Thanks.